Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video tutorial, we will see how to create thread using Python script. What is a thread? A thread is a part of a process. Whenever you are writing any Python program, PVM executes it. At that time, PVM appoints a thread. It means whenever your program is executing, internally a thread is always running. What if we are interested in knowing the name of this thread? Let us write the Python script to know the name of currently running thread. I'll save this program first. In Python, there is a module called threading which is useful for that. We'll type here some statements, simple statements like hello world. Next, I'm doing some mathematical operations here. And now, to know the name of the current thread which is running, as I've said, PVM appoints the thread. Threading module has a function current thread. Now current thread will return us the object of the currently running thread. But we are interested in the name of it, so I'll write dot get name. And let us run this program. Python thread demo 1.py. So you can see that along with the other output, we are also getting the name of the current thread, and that is the main thread. But this is a built-in thread which is running always. What if in a program we are in need to create our own thread? There are three ways to do it. I am showing you the first way here. From threading import star. So creating a thread. Way 1. So I am showing you the first way. From threading import star, I am writing for I in range a loop because I wanted to create 10 threads. Then t equal to thread. Thread is a built-in class. I am creating an object of it. Along with that, I am also passing one argument target. Target here means what you want that thread has to do. So target denotes what thread will do. So I want that it has to do the functionality specified in the function display. So I'll make one function def display. Well, I'm just typing hello. So I'm just greeting message. But this thread will not start running until I call the method t.start. So t.start meaning the thread will run. To run the thread, we'll write t.start. Let us run this program. You can see that 10 threads have started and each one of them is doing its own task. Now I will show you the next way, that is the second way to create a thread using Python. Here in this way, I am going to create a class, and a class test thread. This is the name I had given to my class, but it has to be derived from the built-in class thread. So I'll write here create a class and derive it from thread class. Your class must have to be derived from thread class. I'll import the necessary module from threading import star. Now in this class, I'm defining a constructor init with one argument self and the another argument string, some message. To call the super class here for test thread class, the super class is a thread class. So calling super class constructor thread dot init self. Now I'm assigning the MSG value to the instance variable MSG. Creating another function, not just a function, we are overriding the method run here. Override run, internal method, which is already defined in a thread class, and we are overriding here in the test thread class. So make sure you are giving it as a name run only, self. Simply I am displaying the message whatever has been initialized in the constructor, self dot message. That's all for the class creation. Now we'll create an object t1 equal to test thread. Whenever I'm creating an object, I also have to pass along one message. So I'm passing a message hello. Then I'm calling the start method so that it can run. Now there are two threads running. One is the internal thread. The other one is the thread which I've created. So I'm writing a join method. A join method will wait till the thread completes its execution. So let's check this one here. Thread demo. For that I will clear my screen. Thread demo 3.py. You can see that the thread is assigned the message hello to this message variable and the instance variable has initialized. Then whenever I'm calling the start method, start has invoked the run and the message gets displayed. Now let us see the third way of creating a thread in a Python. Way 3. Thread demo 4. In this way, we will be creating a class but which will not be derived from the built-in class thread. From threading import start. Class test thread. Observe that I am not deriving it from the thread class. Simply like this. Now initializing the constructor self as well as the message. As we don't have any superclass here, I am also not calling the superclass constructor. Simply self.msg equal to msg. And as we don't have a superclass, there is no need to write a run method because we are not overriding it. So you can give whatever name you would like to give to this particular method. So I have written def display and self as an argument, meaning it is an instance method, and displaying the message self.msg. I'm done with this. Let us create the thread t1 equal to object of this one t1 equal to test thread, passing the message hello. So instance variable message will be initialized. And now to run this thread, what I'm doing is I'm creating another object t2 of type thread, built-in class thread, where we will be passing target argument, target equal to t1 dot. What this thread will do is it will call the t1 dot display method, meaning it has to execute the t1 dot display. And we'll say t2 dot start. So you can understand that t2 is a thread which will execute whenever we are calling the start method. It will execute the t1 dot display, meaning this display method. So hello is executed. Here you can also pass the argument. For that, here you can pass using the args argument, and you can go on checking that. Okay, let us see that. So you can see as many arguments you want to pass, you can pass it in a form of a tuple, and that will be provided to the argument here. Thank you for now.